Hi, I'm Stephen Andrew and I like to paint, but I have a problem. In my last video, literally my first video, I said that I wanted to start working on a birthday present for my older brother. So I started that painting and I even started making a video for it, but there came that problem. I don't know how to paint landscapes. In fact, I don't know how to paint anything. That's a little dramatic. But I'm realizing that I don't know nearly as much as I think I do. So sorry, birthday came and went. Maybe we'll get something next year. But to avoid that experience again, and while this whole documentation thing is still new, I want to shift things a bit. At first, I started this channel just to put my work out there, kind of just cuz. But now I'm thinking I want to use this specifically to get better. See, back around quarantine time, I entered a big era of study. And that was very helpful to me. I still see the fruit of that today. But give it 5 years and I think I need to go back there. I think it's time for another study era. So in this video, to try and redeem myself a little bit, I'm going to start working on landscapes. Alright, here's the plan. First, I want to look through all the landscape paintings I've made in the past. It's not much, but I just want to see what wasn't working for me. Then I want to find some artists whose landscapes I think are gorgeous, and see what it is that they do that's different from me. Then, I want to do a few landscape studies just for practice, to get my feet wet. Then finally, I want to try and make an original painting to see what all I've learned. I'm expecting this to go really bad. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, let's start painting. Okay, so I'm here with my old paintings. Let's take a look. Alright, this one is unfinished, but I remember being unsure how to work out some of the colors and shapes in this. Most of that was probably just a referencing issue, not having enough images. But yeah, color, that'll go on the list to work on. There it is. Alright, this one was okay. The clouds look alright, but if you'll notice, as soon as you get to the ground, things become very amorphous. I clearly had no idea what I was doing. I did want the ground to be understated, but I'm way too indecisive here. Yeah, decisions, got something to work on. Alright, I think this one is slightly better, but there's still some stuff I'd rework. The lighting works, but I could see myself redoing it to help the mood of the painting. So yeah, lighting on the list. Where is it? Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one so much. It's my most recent, and that's probably why. But yeah, the shapes are bad. The lighting is undecided. I'm gonna keep complaining about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Shapes. We'll put that one on the list. This one's alright. Again, the lighting is a bit unspecific. There's some small scale issues too I would fix, but the colors are nice, but lighting, indecisiveness again, I'd work on that. Okay, this was actually a study I did earlier this year, and this one, it's my favorite. It's okay. The lighting is more directed. The brushwork is better. It's still kind of messy, but better. Yeah, for this I try and work on maybe grouping shapes or some indication, just so it doesn't feel as busy. Right, so now let's see what artists I can take from. Right, Minkyu Lee. I hope I'm saying everybody's name right. These images are taken from a short film called Adam and Dog. It's incredible, I really recommend it. And his backgrounds look so detailed, but if you'll zoom in, you'll realize there's not as much detail as you think. That's indication. So yeah, this image, this is what I want to try and replicate. Alright, Marion Liu, they are a powerhouse for color. I think they are a colorist, and so that makes sense, but just incredible work. I definitely want to do a few studies of their work. Alright, Dom Lay, I think he goes by Layered Painter on Instagram. Just wonderful stuff. It's way out of my comfort zone. The way he uses light is just very effective. Yeah, I definitely want to take some of his stuff. Alright, and then for shapes, I'm taking Ross Tran, Ross Draws on YouTube. Yeah, always a great resource when it comes to shape, language, and design. So, some of his work, we'll see what I can do with it. Alright, here I'm starting my first study. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this one turned out alright. It was a nice warm-up. I'm noticing that in this piece, what they do is pick one color, that blue, and really choose that as the focal point for the image. Alright, let's move on. Alright, that's done. So what I'm seeing for this one is two focal colors. And then from those colors, it looks like they took that blue and just placed it in different places in the image to unify it. Right, next. I love his process in black and white and how he's able to create such a beautiful contrast using such simple shapes. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Alright, there we go. I'm surprised that this one turned out alright. His leading lines were absolutely insane. It was on another level. Right, now for my original painting. So here I'm trying to get some leading lines like I've learned. And then I tried to use that black and white to color process. Just laying in some basic shadows. This didn't take me too long. It was a little bit longer than the studies. And here it is done. Honestly, I'm not that proud of it, but this is about learning, so I'll get better. Okay, it's done. That was a lot of painting. Yeah, the studies turned out way better than I thought they would. The painting was still hard, but I'm very glad that I did it. All right, so next time, I really don't know, but it'll be something else that I'm not good at. So we'll see. Peace. Peace.